Happy Halloween, everyone! I dressed up today. I dressed up as myself. A clown. Alright, so last time, once again I apologize for last time, it was nothing but endless failure of trying to catch that Steelix. And, let me show you, since last time, or yesterday, no, this is not right. Since yesterday, I did indeed catch all three. I caught the Alpha Steelix, the Gallade, and the Pangoro. And I even saved the footage. So, look at this. Oh, I also changed some stuff too. I Mega Evolved and then saved the game. Alright, so let me tell you something real quick about this Steelix. So, I ended at around 11:30. Around 11:30, no, around 11:45, I caught the Steelix. So maybe 15 minutes later, I caught the Steelix. When I caught it, I almost cried. Over an hour of trying to catch it and nothing. And then once I turned it off, 15 minutes later, I caught it. And, well, here's the Gallade. The Gallade and Pangoro were much easier to catch. Now, this isn't me catching the Pangoro, I just wanted to show you this. So here I was, getting set up to save the game, but then Pangoro noticed me. So I figured, okay, let me de-aggro him, and then go away, try again. And then look at that! You can see I panicked a little bit because I didn't expect that. Anyways, here's me catching the Pangoro. There you go. All three of them caught. Not only did I catch all three of these, I also... Oh, it doesn't show here. I also did the Zia Royale and got enough for the Challenger's ticket. So I did all of that. You know what I was thinking of doing? In case I wasn't able to catch these alphas in time, in case I wasn't able to catch the Steelix, if I didn't have all that stuff ready for today, I was thinking maybe today I'd go back to shiny hunting Giratina. Because I'm still gonna do that, it's just a matter of when I'm gonna be done with this game. But no, 15 minutes later I caught the Steelix, and then like 10 minutes later I got the Gallade, and then like 15-20 minutes later I got the Pangoro. And then this morning, before I left, I did the Zia Royale, and I was able to get enough Challenger ticket points. Okay, this is not where I need to be. So I have enough to do the Infinite Zia Royale, or I could do the one that gives, or the one that takes. Question is, which one do I do? Technically, this comes first, but then again, technically we did start this and this. Should I just do it in order? I guess we should see what that's about, since I already did it. I mean, hey, if it is just one Challenger ticket per attempt, then I may as well get this done. Unless that was just a fluke in the plot progression, you know? So tonight the World Championships baseball game is going on. It's a pretty important game, I guess. Now, clearly, I did not watch all the way into it. Ooh, it's Griselle. Oh, it's much tougher. We jumped from Zach to her. Yeah. I saw... not really watched. I glanced up to the point it was like... Dodgers 3, Raptors 1, and, you know, I don't care about sports. If I win this time, you have to come work at Nouveau Cafe as my lackey. Will I be paid? Alright, Talonflame. That's not ideal for me to send out Emboar. So, if you don't mind, I will just real quickly... No, not my own Talonflame! An Aerodactyl? No! Can I try this again? Ahem, you saw nothing. Nothing happened. Let me start the battle off sending Greninja out first. I didn't know what she was going to send out first. So, today at work, I was the one handing out candy to the kids trick-or-treating. Majority of the kids that came trick-or-treating were Asian kids. Man, the entire day, I saw one white kid trick-or-treating. And then, I saw a handful of brown kids. Canada. That's Canada for you. At least now it is. So yeah, saw a bunch of kids trick-or-treating today. Man, I was terrified to, for whatever reason, make kids cry. Because it's like, well, I was handing out different colored lollipops. And, you know, I was so paranoid, like, oh god, please don't cry if I don't give you a color you wanted. I saw a bunch of Roomy costumes. I did not see a single Zoe or Mira costume. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Ah! You know what? No, I can do this. I can preserve Greninja. Oh, speaking of Greninja, can you imagine if Ash Greninja was in this game? Alongside Mega Greninja? Oh, if that was the case, I tell you, I would have had 2 Greninjas on my team. I would have. I would have had one as Mega Greninja, and I would have had the other as Ash Greninja. I would have had 2 Greninjas on my team. Never before have I had 2 of the same Pokemon on my team before. But, if Ash Greninja was in the game, I absolutely would have. Maybe not the initial playthrough, since you would more than likely need Pokemon Home compatibility for Ash Greninja. But still, I would have had 2 Greninjas on my team. You know, I wouldn't even share that same courtesy with Charizard. Having 2 Charizards on my team for X and Y. Mega X and Y. Yeah, no. Just 1 Charizard on my team is enough. But if there were 2, if both Greninjas were in the game, yes, I would have had both Greninjas on my team. It's kind of funny to think that Ash Greninja is better than Mega Greninja in literally every way possible. Like, there's the advantage of it not needing an item. And supposedly the stats get a better boost as Ash Greninja than Mega Greninja. Do I just continue? No, I can do this. I can do this. How long am I going to drag this out for? But yeah, supposedly the stats increased are better with Ash Greninja than Mega Greninja. And also, Ash Greninja doesn't need the item slot filled out with the Mega Stone. So, you can have Ash Greninja with its better stats boosted with an item. Me personally, I didn't really care how busted, how broken, how overpowered Ash Greninja was. It was just cool. It was just super cool. Oh my god! Fine, whatever. I just want to try to have no one knocked out. Okay, I have no idea who she's gonna send out next. Oh, crap. A Metagross? Well, do you know Thunder Punch? No, you know Cycle Cut. Oh, you know Ice Punch, though. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ah! Fine, you dick. I forget what her ace is. Wow, no flash fire in this game. We've got to win this. Then we can go back to serving coffee to the unfortunate. Damn! I do have to get a challenger's ticket every time! That is so stupid. So you got to do that 15 times to get your hands on AZ Floette. Man, that super sucks. Is this a Pokeball shop? Wait, did I just see... Yeah. Ah, yes, you gotta love non-design building internals. Interiors, I should say. Look, you can purchase Premier Balls. For the first time ever, you can actually purchase Premier Balls straight up. I wonder if you buy 10 different... Like, if you buy 10 Pokeballs from here, do they still give you a Premier Ball? Like, if you purchase 10 Premier Balls, do they give you one? So you get 11 for the price of 10. Okay. Let's go and get these done. So the one that gives... No shouting this time? And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Wait, is this not it? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we've basically handled... Wait, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. It's a miracle it hasn't happened for the past 5 years. I mean, it has command of basically unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. We kill it. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track. It will appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer. Wait. It'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Wow, imagine voluntarily giving up catching a legendary on your own. You know, she was part of Team Flare. They wanted to get their hands on Xerneas so badly back then. But now it's like, seems like a job for someone super talented, capable, handsome, all that good stuff. And by that I mean you. So skedaddle, go ahead, catch yourself a legendary. It's not like I want it anymore. Okay, she's at Wild Zone 11. Oh, I forgot to mention. Today, I got... Was it today? I know for a fact I got one today. I don't remember about the second. Anyways, today I got yet another shiny Fletchling phase while hunting shiny Flabébé. This is now my third full odds Fletchling that I have phased on while trying to hunt for a Flabébé. Okay, seems like I gotta get over... I gotta enter... Wait. I gotta enter Wild Zone 11 from that side. Wait, let me see the map. me pick this item up. There's an alpha Slowbro there. Just sitting there chilling with its red eyes. Even the eyes on the shelter on its tail have red eyes. Or, what did I just say? What is that? That's a stun fist. Nope, 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 nope. That way you don't take some damage before the battle with Xerneas. And I don't know what... Oh. I was about to say, I don't know what's about to happen, so let me save the game. You know what? Maybe I save outside. Move! This looks like that spot by the riverbed in Persona 4. What was that in the water? The legendary Pokemon Xerneas in the middle of the city. Oh no, do I have to sit through this cutscene every time I fail to catch it? Okay. No, I don't. Can I just... Nope! I gotta actually encounter it first. Oh no, I gotta sit through this phone call every time. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Does that imply that the trainer in X and Y canonically did not catch it? Or the protagonist released it at some point? Are we gonna get a remix? Oh no, it's the same music. Can I? Oh, that did nothing. Oh yeah, why aren't I Mega Ink? Okay, now Xerneas is pissed off. Hey! Oh! Look at that! Sweet! Ding, ding, ding! You sure did it! And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning, congrats! You got yourself a legendary Pokemon! Seriously, great work! When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel like the life force just roiling around. What? You could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. X-Canon timeline? Oh no, don't forget. Don't forget there's still Y as well. We still have Yveltal to catch. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. I haven't even come close. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. I can't help but keep in mind that her feet are completely modeled. Down to each toe, her feet are fully modeled. You know, this game was made by Game Freak. There's an Alpha Clawitzer here. I'm gonna have a field day doing my Alpha Living Dex, but not right now, not today. So let's take a look over here at the Twitterius we just caught. Caught on Halloween Day. Okay, so let's see if we can even get Yveltal today too, because we have these simulated alphas to embrace. Will I be soloing these? Or will I get some sort of aid? Ooh. You know, my brother-in-law is watching the game right now, cracking open a few cold ones. See, normally guys drink beer. I drink Arizona. It's the only six-pack I'll ever need, a six-pack of Arizona. Not even a six-pack of cold ones, you know? We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? Jesus, what a mouthful. Sure, let's do Victory Bell. Wow, the simulation's so real! Maybe have the proper Pokemon out, that would be nice. Yes, keep aiming at me, the soft, squishy, vulnerable human. Not the Pokemon that is clearly the one attacking you. What did I just say?! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh man, Charizard's poison. Quickly, keep attacking before the poison takes you out. Ah! Oh, it's not fully charged yet. What? I'm not standing in it. Oh, Embor's poisoned now too! Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here I can pick up. I still can't believe I got Mega Skarmory. I don't even really care for this thing. I was just thinking, Skarmory doesn't really get any love at all. A Mega would be nice for it to have, and it actually happened. You know, even after this, I don't really care for Skarmory. But it's so cool that now it has one. Ouch, that simulation felt so real it actually hurt me. Okay, let's just go down the list. Give me Hawlucha next. Man, the fact that now I gotta actually solo all of these. You know, oh, why'd I use Drillhorn? I've been thinking what the Pokemon Home Dex Completion Shiny reward might be. I think it would make sense. It would be Shiny AZ Floette. Because if not, then we'll probably have to wait another decade plus for it to be Shiny. I mean, we still don't have Shiny Pokeball Vivian. Like, to me, it just made sense. Before the game, I kind of figured maybe Diancie would make sense. Oh no, Hoopa could make sense, but for the DLC... Main game, I feel like AZ's Floette would make sense. Oh boy, I don't remember what this move is. I just felt my teeth grind. Okay, I'm gonna send someone else in. Is it really a good idea to Mega Skarmory? I'm gonna do it anyways. Yes! Uh-oh. Ah! Damn, that means Skarmory's not gonna get any XP from this battle. Oh, I also asked a friend of mine. I asked him how many attempts did it take you to catch the Alpha Steelix? He said 1 Ultra Ball. Damn. I guess it makes sense. I was only using regular Pokeballs. But still, 1 single Ultra Ball? Alright, Tyranitar time. Ah! I know this may not be the best choice, but it does have fighting. It does have close combat. Which did not do as much as I thought it would. Come on, one more close combat! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry! Oh, it still landed it. Oh! You wasted my mega time there. Seriously? Whoa, how did you just teleport in front of me? I'm losing here. No, you come back. Giga Imp. Oh, that's what that move is. Oh, I lost! Damn! I was right at the end, too. I wonder once you do this, if you can always come back here and simulate doing any of the Rogue Megas. Even Rogue Megas that we didn't battle. I don't recall battling a Rogue Mega Skarmory. I'll save my Embor for later to Mega, since that one's the heaviest hitter with close combat. Oh, why aren't I Mega-ing yet? Ah. Missed the biggest one, why don't you? You know what? Nope. You return. Oh, God! Is my Mega Meter? Nope, not filled out yet. Oh, shit. Why are you running after me like this? Okay, hold on. I need to find a good time to Mega. Like now. Or not. Maybe that was the right time. Nope, 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 nope. Return, 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 return. Yes! Superbly done. Was it really now? As was to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated three rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. Your mouth was not moving when you said any of that. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumia City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. This thing approaching can literally kill you on the spot, so stay indoors. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. Alright, go deal with that death machine on your own. You can clearly handle it. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge District, Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. You know, if this was any other game, these people would hand me a Master Ball. Regardless if I use it or not, they would still hand me one. Okay, let us go and catch the Pokemon that literally kills for breakfast. Roof of the Rouge District. You know something I thought about? So, we all know that Giratina is considered like the devil of the Pokemon world. Kind of like Lucifer. It was created by God and then rebelled, and thus was banished to the underworld. But that had me thinking, is the distortion world really even Pokemon's hell? Oh, I thought I saw an item I could pick up in here. Like, no one ever is worried that once they die, they go to the afterlife, being the distortion world. Okay, so how do I get up there? Do I use this? Yes, I do. I see a ladder up there. What do I do? Oh, I see. I was supposed to be in there. Wow. Items galore. And am I gonna jump down to grab that item if it means I have to climb all the way back up? You bet I will. All that for a rare candy. Am I gonna be battling on top of this dome? Oh yeah, I saw the video that was Johnstone being down bad for Jacinth. Honestly, can you blame the man? She's a baddie. Johnstone's type: black girls with pink hair. Tell me why for a second I thought that was a Hoopa. No, it's just a Spritzy. Why is there so much? Excuse me. Oh wait, was I supposed to be on the roof? No, it does look like I need to be on the roof of this dome. I have room for this, right? Okay, good. Okay, so can I just walk up this, or do I have to jump to it? No, I have to jump. That tower now looks awfully moldy. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be spotted by that one. This thing will kill you in a heartbeat, and that is not an exaggeration. Okay, so what do I want to use against him? Well, actually, maybe Florges. Unbelievable. I gotta climb back up. You know, it's actually pretty small looking when it's down like this. We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be the one. Wait, you ought to be up to it. Us, on the other hand, the Pokemon that can literally control death itself, let's shiny hunt for it! I know what to do to stop it from using a move. not enraged yet! Now you are. Are you done being angry? So I guess I just gotta wait out this thing being pissed off. This thing not flying in the air is much less intimidating. Oh my god! I take that back! Oh no! Oh! It looks like a big scorpion. I never noticed that. My character's throws look so weak. Man, canonically, if that beam even touches you, you're dead. You are turned to stone. Well, in a way, right now, there's no need for my Pokemon to be out, because I'm not going to be attacking it anymore. You know what? I take that back. Nope, something definitely should be out. This thing is smiling at me. Alright, let me have something else out. Why is this thing so tiny? I thought this thing was supposed to be like 9 feet tall. There we go. Alright, let's see what lore dumps we get after this. Ah, so you two jumped on the roof of this as well. You never stop surprising me. To think you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I just wanted to protect Lumiose. I'm kind of surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about, Gris? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Damn, just gonna insult Xerneas to its face, huh? Seriously, is there a point here? Would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past. And now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. Almost look good? I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are you ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Okay, so there's no lore whatsoever. Okay, X version canon confirmed. Although, doesn't that just seem stupid? In my mind, Y version was always canon, just because... Hey look, there's a Ralt! In my mind, Y version was always canon, because Team Flare's goal always was to destroy the world and rebuild it better. Wouldn't the Pokemon that represents death and destruction make more sense for Team Flare to go after? It doesn't really make sense to me, Team Flare going after Xerneas, the Pokemon that gives life. I mean, what's their plan there? Give everyone and every Pokemon too much life to the point they can't sustain it and they die? So, in my mind, Pokemon Y was always canon. Oops, not here. Boxes. So, there you go. Xerneas, Yveltal, and the legendary Ralts. Both of these two bad boys. Well, I suppose Xerneas might be a girl, considering the voice it got in the anime. Oh, no wonder. Look at these. Both of these size classification M, as in medium. These guys are XL. But no, these ones are just M. But yeah, Xerneas and Yveltal both caught on Christmas Day. Neat. Christmas Day? Halloween Day. Christmas Day. What am I on? So, it seems like now the last thing we have to do is a ZA Royale. I'm aware there's a bunch of other, like, side things. But, you know, a bunch of other secret missions you can go on. But I'm not too sure how to actually activate those. I haven't looked into them. So, I guess for now, we just grind to do another ZA Royale. Or Infinite ZA Royale. Man, it's so stupid you gotta do 15 of these. Just an endless trail of items. You know what? I was about to sit at a bench, but is there any point? It's almost nighttime. Fine. So, I'm also wondering, Pokemon, their main box legendaries, ever since like Gen 3, have represented something big. So, you know, Gen 3, Kyogre and Groudon represented land and sea. Gen 4, Dialga and Palkia represented time and space. Gen 5, I think it's yin and yang. Gen 6, life and death. Gen 7, sun and moon. Self-explanatory. Gen 8, I'm not too sure, actually. What was it, truth or ideal? But, or was that Gen 5? Gen 9, with Koraidon and Miraidon, those kind of represented past and future. If the 10th generation really is wind and waves, what the hell does that represent? Yeah, it seems like the cap is now at 50,000 points for each time. What was that? That's an Aegislash. Oh, not one of these again! So now, I have to start thinking, what am I gonna do next? Because the Infinite ZA Royale, it just seems like it's just gonna be this. Constantly battling, constantly getting Challengers tickets, and constantly just doing one single battle. Until we get AZ's Floette. And, well, that would be kind of boring to do over and over again, doing 15 of these in a row. I'm thinking, what else is there for me to do? Because ideally, I would grind off-screen on my own, just to save you guys the hassle of having to watch me do all of it. I could do all the side quests. Like, I come on here with my Challenger's ticket, do the battle, and then we move on to doing the side quests. And then rinse and repeat. On my own, I do this stuff, I do the grinding. I come on, I come on, I do the battle, and then I do more side quests. But question is, are there enough side quests in the game to sustain 15 of these? Well, 13 now, since I already did 2 of them. Even Mega Evolved, you still get one shot. Well, I don't have ice moves. I don't have bug moves either. You're not gonna turn around, are you? Leaf Storm didn't even reach! So there are a handful of shiny hunts I want to do in this game. I already did the Talonflame. I'm currently working on the Blue Flabebe. You know, there's other hunts I want to do, like the... Not just a shiny Charizard, an alpha shiny Charizard. That alone is going to take me a while. As well as a shiny alpha Greninja. Oh yeah, those will take me quite a while. Why didn't I use a steel move? I also want to do the fossils. I'm not too sure if I want to do 2 of each fossil. Well, you know what I mean. Like 2 Tyrants, 2 Amoras, so you know, I can evolve one of them. I really just would need 1 Aerodactyl. There's not a whole lot of shiny hunts I really want to do in this game. I more so want to do the, Dex. The Alpha Dex. Damn, this is 8,000 points. It said land super effective hits, so I'll get rid of this. Okay. I had an opportunity to start with the ground type move, even if it wasn't gonna be ideal. Nope, I need to land fairy moves. Part of me is wondering, do I even want to bother with the side quests in this game? I didn't even bother with the side quests in Legends Arceus. What's this? Maybe I'll come back for that. And this one is the same thing. Hurry up and get rid of the fairy move one, get that one done. Is that how Diggersby has always sounded? Okay, at this point, I surely have used enough fairy moves, right? Okay, what's this one? Oh man, all of these are actually pretty good. I can only have 3 though. Come on, I need more victims. Where everyone at? Ooh! I need to sneak up using ground moves. I cannot be spotted! Just need to sneak up. Brother, you got a male Gardevoir? You have sinned. Safeguard all you want. It won't do squat for you. I don't want one of your bonus cards. The ones I have are pretty good. Oh man, would this even affect Charizard? No, it won't. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna Mega Evolve this Dragonite? No, you're not. God damn, kid, your Dragonite is tough! You can hear Charizard's wings flapping. Did I just come from this direction? Oh, no, I came from there. Did I battle you yet? No, I did not. Oh man, I gotta sneak up on you. That's 8,000 points. Thank you. Ooh, even better. Knocked out immediately, too. Come on, what else you got? A Sharpedo. Oh, God! And on the bright side, she can heal me up. I don't have any psychic type moves. I would've if Greninja was still able to learn extra sensory in this game. I don't have poison moves either. Oh, deal super effective with plus moves, eh? Shit! Are you gonna Mega? No, you're not. Get down here. That worked. No. Do I have enough for another plus move? Did I even do a plus move to start? Okay, I did. Good. 16,000 points! Holy! I didn't know it dealt with that much. You know what? Talonflame needs some experience. Whoa! Been trying to get Talonflame some experience. It got none in this battle. What the hell? What? Who's spawning me? Who's up here? That? I don't even know if I can make that. No, I cannot. Well, before daybreak happens, let me collect as much money as I can. Yeah, that's enough for me. I got my ticket. It's interesting that every day, like once a brand new dawn happens, we instantly get paid. So what, like, do we get directly e-transferred all this money? So, Quasarticle Inc. is quote-unquote sponsoring the ZA Royale. They got enough to pay out this amount of money every single night? Damn, I'm sucking this company dry. Why did I come here again? Oh, right, the Infinite Zero Royale. Pfft. Hold on, let's see. I have 622. I have enough to buy 2 of them. Wait, hold on. Or I can... How many of the cheap ones can I get? Hold on, let me see. I think I can get 3 cheap ones. 180 times 3, that's 540. And then plus another 180, that's 720, which I clearly don't have enough. Or 240, 480, and then 480 plus 240, 720. For now, I'll just get the cheap ones. Okay, who am I gonna be up against this time? Oh, it's Lita! We can see her use her Mega Starmie. Man, they really did the first one of these. They really make that joke of a battle with Zack. Mega Starmie's dance moves. Yep. What'd I say? Mega Starmie. Damn, these guys are tough! Hold on, hold on. Avoid, 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 avoid. Because I don't know what's coming up next. And a Moga? Was that in a dive ball? Oh, you're kidding. See, a Vaporeon makes sense in a dive ball, but in a Moga? Come on, Starmie, let's show them how we get on the good foot. This Patrick-ass design. Oh my god! I know I lost, but I gave you a good fight, huh? Guess I'm pretty great. You know what? She's taking the loss like a champ. Good for her. Big nugget. Great, now we get to do that whole process all over again. Freaking grind, get ourselves a stinking challenges ticket. And once again, I'm gonna look up real quick just how many main missions are in the game. My god, there's so many ads. It's unusable. I'm on IGN's page, and it is so riddled with ads. Man, it just goes down to Mission 34, a rogue Mega Starmie. Does Cerebi have it listed out? Okay, it does. Good. Okay, there are a total of 42. And how many have I done? Wait. Whoop. So I've done 41 and 39. I'm still at it. So how do I get main mission 42? And, well, it's pretty obvious what 42 is. 41 was this. 42... Gee, I wonder what 43 is. Wait, what? How do I get main mission 42? Oh my god, why is this so slow? And riddled with ads! Man, how did I end up typing Zygarde with an S? Zygarde? You also need to have caught both Xerneas and Yveltal, which requires you to beat at least one round of the ZA Infinite ZA Royale, which also unlocks after you've beaten the game. Once you've caught those two, you'll want to head back to Hotel Z. Oh. Okay. Head back to Hotel Z. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. Really now? Did you try to give too much or try to take too much? But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. There we go. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so that I may see, so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Do I get to save the game before I battle you? Are you gonna pull out your Mega Gyarados? I feel like a Mega Pyroar would fit him, but that didn't exist back then. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Ooh, we finally get to see his eye! I'm liking how smooth this theme is so far. And his team is basically the same level as mine! Oh boy, a friend of mine just texted Game 7. Wait, hold on! Let me finish this text. Did that just bounce right off? Did you see that? I like this music! Greninja was not the right choice to send out. It is a Gyarados! I wish I had something Mega to go up against his Gyarados. Look at how we cooperate. Human and Pokemon. Perhaps there is a beauty to this world. It's his old Mega Ring. That's cool. I mean, Key Ring. Like, Keystone, literally a ring. Ho 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 ho. Quick, save the good stuff for last. Am I even doing any damage to this this dragon? Yo! This thing's waterfall is intense! Oh! Their Megas run out too, I didn't know that. No! I could have clutched that battle. Oh, I didn't realize other trainers' Megas could wear out too. Okay, so let me try this again. First, he sends out Pyroar, so I gotta keep that in mind. Am I prepared to battle you? Hell no, after seeing what your Mega Gyarados is gonna do. solar beam? Whoops. Hurry up before that burn can inflict any damage. Not the right call. Very not the right call. I was expecting him to send out Florges. Okay, how about this? How about I try using Embor to close combat Pyroar? That way my Greninja won't be hit with a solar beam. And you know what? How about this too? This might be stupid. Oh shit. Plus move that shit. Alright, who's gonna next? Who you gonna send out next? Oh, now you send out Florges, huh? Playing games with me, are you? Again, the wrong move! I don't have anything that can go up against his Garbodor. I need to try to land a plus Moonblast before, you know, before I get knocked out by one waterfall. What did I just say? I could have tried to make an Embor for close combat, but you know damn well I was gonna get one shot by Waterfall. What the hell? What kind of bullshit was that? I don't think I can do this battle right now. Then again, my team has nothing equipped for a Mega Gyarados. I mean, I technically do, but Gyarados just outspeeds me. I got nothing to go against his Garbodor either. Okay, let's think about this by immediately jumping in. I may have to do this later on when I grind it some more. Why must that be so fast? God damn it, man! What if I try to avoid Hyper Voice, and then I throw in a close combat? I could always just Mega something at the start, and then build my meter back up. Because what I could do is I could drag out his Mega Gyarados until it is no longer Mega'd. And then, hopefully by that time, my meter will have charged back up. But once again, as if I'm not going to get one shot still. Okay. Ah, it's still hit! No, Pyroar's just too fast. Okay, I assume you're gonna send out Garbodor next. My god, man. Man, screw you! Yeah, never mind. My meter is not filling up in time. Maybe I can land a close combat, but no, that move is too slow. Yeah, I don't even have time to run to the side to try to avoid it. I have literally no reaction time. It is too fast. Man, what's this gonna do? Okay, almost. Okay, let's see if I can actually avoid the hyper voice. Go this way, and then avoid, 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 avoid. No. Alright, who are you sending out next? Alright, Noivern or Garbodor next? That's not a good sign. No reaction time, huh? Nope. Oh, I tried to avoid it. I mean, now you've used your waterfall. But you still have Earthquake you could use. Where'd you go? Yup. What happens if I lose? Uh-huh. Okay, I need to train up and I need to try this again. I think this is where I'll end it for tonight. I'll see you guys next time.